Hello everybody, welcome back to Viper Venom's channel, me. Uh, it's been a while since I made a video on here, and the reason being is because the people that had my car were taking their time on bringing my car back. So it just got here a couple days ago, and I've been real busy at work because I work out in the oil field, so it's going to take me a little bit to get this car back on its feet, but there will be pictures. I say pictures. I will do videos of it, but I want to tell people on here, and I'm going to be honest as I can be. I'm not a professional. Uh, I'm doing what I'm doing just by watching people on YouTube doing this, and I'm not trying to seek fame out of it. It's just something I want to do and show people I can do. It's not anything about showing off. And I thought about one time doing a GoFundMe account for this car, but it'd make me seem like I was desperate for money, and I'm not. And uh, I'd like to try to do this on my own if I can possibly do it, not to be an a-hole to anybody. But anyway, here's the car. It's in the pictures. It's kind of hard to show anything. My friend, when he didn't actually pull out in front of somebody. He pulled right in between a truck and a trailer. Basically, like he pulled in where the truck would be here, where the hitch would be. He pulled right in here in the trailer, not this trailer, but a oil field trailer. Caught the car right there. So basically, where the trailer caught is basically, I think, right here. I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. And it caught my hood. It ripped the hood completely off, if you can see. They put this stuff on there where the hood wouldn't fly off when they brought the car back. I got to replace this hinge to the hood. But anyway, let me see if I can get this hood up. Sorry for the camera shaking. Editing is not easy for me because I really don't have a computer. But this is where I'm thinking I'm going to have to pull it back down because I think it's gotten pushed up. And all this up here is messed up. So I'm going to have to find a way to pull this down because there's nobody around my town that I know of that has a frame machine. And if they do, I probably couldn't afford it. Over there, the rack and pinion, that thing got broke out of there. And I don't know if that strut tower got bent and all this. I'll figure that out down the road. The radiator is completely trashed. They put a hole in it and broke the two tabs on the top because when all this got pushed over, it pushed this over. The engine still runs. My power steering, you can see it there. That's my power steering reservoir has been knocked off. I think this is still good that I know of. Yep. Radiator hoses I think are still good. Everything motor-wise didn't get hurt. The battery, I guess when they had it over there at the yard, it got it was messed. It ain't got a charge no more, so I got to get another battery for this car, which I'm probably going to do because this car, I need to move it around in where I can fix it. Somebody put this on here before I even got the car, so it had a cold air intake on it. Not a very good one. I think it was a cheap knockoff of one. Yeah, it didn't go any past the driver's side door. From here back, everything's fine. The tires and stuff are still good, and these tires were new when I got the car. This fender got hurt. When the hood came off, it hit right here and hit my windshield. I didn't even know it cracked the windshield, but I think I may leave the windshield alone until I get the whole car fixed and then probably get a new windshield coming. You kind of see where the gap is. You can't really open this door right now. because it's so tight. This fender, I think I can save it if I can do a little body work. This was done at the wrecking yard. I told them about it, but they're not going to do anything. I'm thinking that was too, because when the car got in the wreck, I went back and I looked at the whole car, and I checked everything out, front to back, to make sure that the only damage was up front. Now the damage, this right here, was there when I got the car. I was gonna get this fixed, but now that I gotta replace the, I don't know if I gotta replace that fender. I may do it. I gotta replace the hood for sure. I'm gonna get one of the performance hoods and put on here. I'll see if I can find another fender with the fins in them. I'm gonna save them emblems. I think the other emblem on the other side is fine. Yeah, look there. I'm gonna try to save the emblems. I may put them on eBay. I'm not. I may just save it and keep them. Yeah, this car was in pristine condition. Nothing wrong with it. And I got it from these people in Hot Springs, Arkansas. They're not a big dealership. I installed a backup camera on it, and it looks like they messed up my bumper too. And I think this is, I'm gonna replace these, but not right away. I'm gonna replace this for sure once I get the car fixed. Once I get all that done in the front end, I'm gonna start working on this. I got to get new headlights and everything. So here's the inside of the car. I put the steering wheel cover in there. That's not part of the interior of the car. See, nothing interior wise is wrong with this car. I do gotta get this done. I don't know anybody that does it, but I'm gonna go online and look. That was done when I got the car. I put another stereo in here. I mean, nothing's wrong with it. The interior, nothing. So that's the reason why I wanted to save this car and try my best to save it. Anyway, the car inside is in pristine condition. I had to do some work on the engine, changing the timing chain guide. It's made of plastic, and the guide is not the whole thing. It's metal and plastic. The plastic broke, and it kept they make the tabs out of plastic that kind of hold to the metal, and they break. They get they're just too easy to break. So I remade it and put a metal bracket in there and made that plastic piece that keeps the tension on the chain where it won't move ever again. So I wish I could have filmed that, but at the time I just put the new one on there and it broke, and there was a few choice words y'all wouldn't have wanted to hear. I'm pretty sure there's worse on YouTube, but anyway, this is probably going to be, some of this is going to me doing this solo, and I don't have nobody to edit these videos, so I'm not really knowledgeable at all this. So if anybody wanted to try to help me and try to help this channel grow, they're more than welcome to. Just message me on this or leave it in the comments below. This is not the end of this. Like I said in a video before, you're going to keep seeing this car. I'm going to try to keep making videos of along the way me doing this. I may have to get my niece or somebody to hold this camera while I'm recording, because it's kind of hard to film stuff and work on stuff too. So anyway, I'm going to cut this video short. That's the car, and I hope y'all liked this video. If y'all did, hit that like button. If you hadn't subscribed, please think about it. Like I said, I'm just a small channel. I'm not looking for fame out of this. I just if you ever have a car and you get in a wreck and it's like this and it's not totally, you know, all messed up, don't give up on it. If you can afford it, try to fix it. This car it don't deserve what it was gonna get. They were gonna put it in a scrapyard, and I know people would have got everything out of here. I mean, they would have had to pay for it. It'd have been in like a U Pullet or some kind of scrapyard that would have sold everything out of this car. So all I gotta say to them people is, you are not getting this car. But I'm not letting this car go. I wasn't a big Ford fan or Mustang fan, but this car grew on me, and my friend being the one that wrecked it, I don't think he's going to help me try to fix it, because I guess that's just the person he is. Um, I try not to hold a grudge, but it's kind of hard to, because this car, it was a beauty before this happened. You know, I think I don't know if I put the pictures in that video before the car got wrecked. But here's a before video. Maybe I'll go back and watch my home video of how far this car's came. But these are not going to be every week, um, because I don't have that. I don't have that type of money to do this every week, because I don't get paid that often. Every week I get paid every 2 weeks, so it's going to be a work in progress. So don't be discouraged if you don't see a video for a while. I'll be back. Just turn on your notifications, and you'll see the video pop up. But they're probably going to be either short or long, uh, because of editing. I just have to find somebody to help me edit and everything else. But anyway, this has been my 2006 Ford Mustang. This is not showing off. Please, anybody watching is just thinking that I'm showing off, or throwing this car in your face. That's not what this is about. It's about showing you what you can do and fixing a car. Try to help you, and beginners. I'm gonna tell you, I'm an amateur at the body work. As mechanical, I can fix almost anything, and I say almost anything. But this body work is gonna be new to me, so keep watching. You're going to see an amateur probably screw up here and there, but I've had people say they'll help me. Parts are going to be coming out of junkyards. Some of the frame pieces of the car will probably be junkyards, because the way prices are going up on everything, because the gas prices are going up and everything. So it'll probably be some of this car will be put together with junk stuff, but as far as the radiator, AC condenser, headlights, both headlights blink. I think the headlights and blinkers are all made together on this car. Hood and fenders will be bought new. The radiator and stuff will be bought new. As far as the frame and stuff, everything else, I'm going to make sure those are bought in a wrecking yard, because I've looked online and they're pretty pricey. And believe it or not, the electric fan on this car still works, because I cranked it up when it first came back, and I was freaking amazed because I heard the fan kick on, and the car wasn't even warmed up. Oh no, I had the air conditioner on, because when my friend was driving it, the air conditioner was running, and it worked really good in this car. It did have a few problems, but I'm guessing now I gotta fix that, because it did destroy that in the wreck too. So anyway, I'm gonna quit babbling here. Y'all have a good one, and stay tuned. Like I said, if you hadn't subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button, or leave a comment below. And if anybody can, I'm not saying give me anything, got any tips or anything for me on this type of car, tell me what to do, help me out, I appreciate it. Try not to be rude. Like I said, and I'm an amateur. I'm not gonna be the best at what I'm fixing to do, so if I make any mistakes, don't be shy and put it in the comments, but please don't be rude. It's like I said, I'm an amateur. But anyway, y'all take it easy, and I'm out of here. This has been Viper Venom. See you later. Peace.